a day with worker and pumping water. And look how long this time around. And the government give you 30 gallons of fuel. That's all.
The pump.
There's one day. One day
30 gallons fuel are going on 399 tank, and it done one day and a half, and it done.
The fuel is only one day we pump it out. And we got to start from the pocket and find money.
Yeah, I'll go back to them and tell them about this thing and say,
we call them about the fuel, you ask for more fuel, nobody give you more fuel.
But you think with what's happening here, you constantly pump like that can help save this thing?
It cannot save it.
Try to stop that.
It cannot save it because the lack of open and the water keep rising. The highest dam that we have there, I think that we have Crown Dam to save, we don't cater for this height of water, and the water coming and overflow.
This is the biggest water more than all 2005.
If they don't lose the water, the rainfall, we can fight the rainfall.
Rainfall, 1 foot water height, yes. Me get one fish pan on my imagine, put 1 foot water. All is lama water coming and destroy everything.
Oh, okay, so the conservancy there?
Yes.
Yes.
In
Mahaicony Creek and it coming through the back savannah.
This is forever. This is not like the forest.
This is every season. And you hear lama open, we duck. We done. Just we hear lama is like a shout of death. When you hear lama open, everybody gets scared and busy, you know, because there's no more going to happen.
There is region 4 water selling into region 5.
It's five crop I plant and last alwan and lose lama, last everything.
Lama water get away going mill for walk and
lose most of my cattle. At once, 2005, I had to carry my cattle at the highest ground at the back there, a place called Coop. And the man who owned the place tell me that this time no cattle can go. We try and save half of the cattle at that 2005. And this time the man come here, he said no cattle again on his land because we damaged him tremendously and nobody built back the place and he can't allow it. So we don't have anywhere for the cattle. We bring it on the road, there is no feed on the road, no help, no nothing.
Plenty care for drunken because of the water. The cow them so much try with them but in care for drunken.
Even the ducks that we have there, ducks is something was swimming in water, but because of the rain and the amount of water, they will die out. And they may get sick and all of them.
And they get cramp.
So what's the plan?
Well, we want compensation, man, because if the government could come in and say, look, farmers, we're going to pay you off, if we crap, we will happy. We will live with it because we're going to see and do something else because we can't plant back rice in this place anymore with this condition.
Robert Prasad was here last week, right?
He was here, but he said the situation is bad and he didn't say anything we can do or whatever.
You asked him about compensation?
Yeah, I didn't talk to him about compensation, but he sent another guy from his office and we asked him for compensation. He said that he don't know about it. He don't know about that.
Nothing. Compensation, nothing. All what they're going to give the farmers, a little bit paddy and a little fertilizer to emphasize them to go back in the farm again.
They pass, Jesse?
Yeah, they pass, they come in for going the boat. If you want to reach them, you got to run, go and talk to them. They hurry, they got to go, they got to go. They're not listening to nobody.
I noticed quite a lot of equipment come in. What the equipment really doing?
The equipment come here now, sir. This is in a hurry rush to just see what they could do, but there is nothing they could do. The place already flooded. Cannot circle those lines because they don't see underwater.
So they're actually bringing out the
well, I don't know what they carry.
This one is in what make the road and where it's a private.
The road that they make it overflow, the road break up, so there's no road again there. What they make it?
we saw the sluice, the water coming above it, so there's no way you can save anything here.
Well, you can imagine how much water at the back here if you could see overflow. The sluice at the lower foot.
Now tell me this, honestly. What is a solution to this problem that y'all feel as local people?
I'm going to stop flow the water.
Stop flow the Lama Conservancy into Mahaicony Creek and we will survive. Because we could manage, we got dam about 2-3 feet high to take rainfall. But from the time they lose the Lama Conservancy, we don't know what height water comes.
Are you warned?
And I hope we guys expect about 5-6 flood more before that though.
because the time
understand? And that way everybody get out.
Everything done.
Did the government warn you that they're gonna put water into the river?
They didn't give us warning. All what we see, they come in and they say, we lose the, take flood precaution because we lose the conservation. There is nothing we could do.
So they realize that you will get flood when they put the water in?
They know exactly what's going to happen.
And they realize you will get lost out of the flood?
You not see no minister, no president in them places when flood water there. Only when flood come, then you see minister and president in them places.
By the way, an elections time too, you will see them come. You rest assured they will come. This is it. To get compensation, it will be, of course, if they want to give value. I doubt whether they give it. The same story you have about settlement. Then again, we got to do something about it. And one thing is to get some evidence as to who is the fella that come around and indicate that them go put the water.
Nobody.
Nobody
said, that we open the conservancy and we expect water going to come down in the next 2-3 days here.
Who is telling all you that?
People from the ministry.
The Ministry of Agriculture officials?
Yes.
Representatives.
And I have people in here, Mr. Bisnat and so on.
They will show the thing on TV that they're opening.
On TV saying open too.
Yes.
They're not come and inform nobody.
Inform nobody. When you open the water, it come with you. Without everything.
Watch TV.
This water what I lose here make people struggle for the next 6 months.
Sometimes
Sometime
a whole year.
All the young plants who plant back
For years we owe bank because since we start to last the beginning, another crop you got to take credit to go. You got to take it get piling up, the debt getting piling up, and you're living in debt and stress.
Well, I will ask also direct and indirect.
Yeah, well, because I live and grow in this area, I understand what is going on. So the little bit that you earn during the crop, when you have a crop, you have to spend it back again, and then you have to take a loan and feed your family. And then you have, when you get another crop, you repay that loan, and the next thing you get the water again. So it's a cycle been going on. So the people in the riverine area here is not getting to prosper in anywhere. And I was explaining this to Pastor last night, and I said, supposing that was happening to you, what would you have done? He said, don't even think about it. So I can imagine what is going on here.
Yeah.
You understand?
I asked Ramraj or somebody. Yeah. All the farmers here, if you're united, because I love to bring this class action, whereby all of y'all gonna want to carry it to court for purposes, or threaten to carry it to court.
Well, I think the first step you should do is to threaten to go to court, and if they feel not to want to compensate you, that's it. They have to go.
That's right.
That's what you
Now, this is what I want you to do.
Yeah.
Because we're not here just to come and watch what happens.
No.
We've been doing what we got to do at parliament level, and we're doing what we do at court level. We got a number of good lawyers with us. Myself, Raphael Trotman, Nigel Hughes, Stephen Fraser, Raj Punai, and a couple of others. All are members of the AFC. We are willing to take a case, but we find sometimes you guys, when the weather get a little better, and you abandon we. I have seen this happen, especially in these areas. They come and they say, yes, I want a service and all of that. And then when the government come and talk to I go AFC, or not necessarily going, we want you to become responsible for your, and taking methods for your losses. Not necessarily politics we play in here. After Ramraj called me, I said I can come. We need some changes, but also we want you all to get back all the compensation. But some people, they gone and they go back, and the minister will come and talk to them, and next thing, you waste my time. Because to file up summons and file up 200-300 summons costs plenty money. And unless I want to let me do it and so on, I'm going to go on waste time again. It is important that you all understand that this is an important piece of litigation. This is what I told Ramraj that we got to do. We got to do like a little spreadsheet. One piece of paper like this. And you get 4 columns, your name, address, and what it is that you lost. You hear me? Yeah. That could be done? That could be done. Yes. That is what we did for Bath settlement. Hello? Hello? Yeah.